Interesting facts about the Philippines, Part 1. The Philippines has 7,641 islands. Only about 2,000 of them are inhabited. The 5,000 don't even have a name. Sampaguita is the national flower of the Philippines. There are more than 200 volcanoes in the Philippines, but only 24 of them are active. Batanes is the smallest province in the Philippines. And Palawan is the largest province in the Philippines with more than 17,000 square kilometers. Mayon volcano in Albay is considered the most beautiful volcano in the entire world because of its almost perfect cone shape. It is also the most active volcano in the Philippines. Interesting facts about the Philippines, Part 2. Mount Apo in Mindanao is the tallest peak in the Philippines at 2,954 meters above sea level. Laguna de Bay is the largest lake in the Philippines with 900 square kilometers. The monkey-eating eagle is the national bird of the Philippines. Well, it's actually called the Philippine eagle. The Philippines is the second largest producer of coconuts and the second largest exporter. The Philippines has the longest Christmas season of any country in the entire world. It officially starts on September the 1st, but I've actually seen Christmas decorations put up already in July. Interesting facts about the Philippines, Part 3. SM City North EDSA is the 9th largest shopping mall in the entire world. When Mount Pinatubo erupted in 1991, it released 10 billion metric tons of magma, and it actually cooled the entire world by half a degree. The largest bamboo organ can be found in the Philippines in St. Joseph's Church in Las Piñas. The oldest Chinatown in the world is right here in the Philippines. It's Binondo. It was created in 1594. Did you know that the British occupied Manila from 1762 until 1764? Interesting facts about the Philippines, Part 4. The Spanish ruled the Philippines for 333 years, and the Philippines is actually named after King Philip II of Spain. Fort Santiago in Manila is named after Saint James, the patron saint of Spain, and in Spanish he is known as Santiago. Intramuros is the walled city around the old Spanish city of Manila. Intramuros means within the walls. Jeepneys are a Filipino creation. It's a public transport, and the first jeepneys were created from leftover jeepneys from the Second World War when the Americans left. Filipinos, they love basketball, so much that the Philippine Basketball Association is actually the second oldest in the world, right after the NBA. Interesting facts about the Philippines, Part 5. The largest pearl in the world was actually discovered by a Filipino diver near to Palawan. It weighed as much as 75 pounds and it's worth a staggering $100 million. Palawan has been voted the most beautiful island in the world several times. The Philippine tarsier is one of the smallest primates in the entire world. It only weighs between 80 and 160 grams, and it just grows from like 8 centimeters to 16 centimeters. That's incredible. They live in Bohol and Samar. The Philippines was the first country in Southeast Asia to become independent after the Second World War in 1946. With more than 110 million people living in the Philippines, it is the 13th largest country in the world according to population. Manila City is the most densely populated city in the entire world with 41,500 people per every single square kilometer. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to click that subscribe button and of course the bell button so you'll be notified when we have new videos for you.